What's going on, my trading jits and crits? Now, before we get into this backtesting session, because I know I'm gonna end up doing this at the end of the video. I always fucking do it. I always do it. I always sit here and fucking yap. So I figured let's get the yapping out the way first. So, not gonna lie, today I was a moody bitch, and the reason I want to get this out of my system and get this out of the way is because this weekend I'll kind of go a lot more into depth with it, and a lot more into like seriousness with it tomorrow. Probably wake up and do a video very early on it along with my backtesting session. So I wanted to sit here and kind of talk about the direction we've been going for the month of July. July is honestly probably one of the best months we had. I started this account in the middle of June, so I've had this account up for about a month now. As you can see, on the 15th was a month. And in June, we were 4 green days compared to 6 red days. Why do I bring this up? Well, because if you look at this, we had 310, 205, 373, and that's about it. 227, 150, 100, 99, 153, and 87. So obviously, all of this combined is a lot more than all of this. But when we get into July, that's when things really started to flip. Now, I had 5 green days and 3 red days. This one, I only counted as a red day because I counted this one as a green day. They're technically break evens. So, in all, this month, I was 3 and 6. And this month, I'm about 4. Yeah, 4 and 2. It just break evened at a loss, sadly. But anyway, the reason I'm bringing this up, and I've said it like 5 times already, is because I really feel like I'm starting to really understand like my risk management, what I'm looking for, what I have to do, like what I'm really trying to achieve. And in all honesty, for example, when did I take this trade? July 9th, 2026 for $301. This trade took me 120 minutes. If you're smart, you know that took me 2 hours. 2 hours to win this trade. That means I took this trade at market open, and this trade lasted me until about 9. This trade took me almost about the same. Low key, took me an hour and 15 minutes. But as you can see, when you look at my losses are 10 minutes, 9 minutes, 1 minute. Or wait. Sorry. Where's the loss? 3 minutes. 6 minutes. 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes. And then you look at my wins, and it's 21 minutes, 33 minutes, 31 minutes, 2 fucking hours. This was the quickest trade I've ever won in my life. Like, ever. 5 minutes it took me to win. 5 minutes. Now, where am I getting with this? Well, to be completely honest with you, I don't want to go too far into it. But I honestly just want to say, like, a big thank you. Because at the end of the day, this shit's not easy, bro. Sometimes I go throughout my day and I'm like, damn, like, I just think about this shit all the time. Like, holy shit, like, bro, we're $211 away. Just yesterday, I was about $500 away from blowing this account. Or actually, no, not $500 away, but I did lose about $250, so that put me back at $500. Now, now, literally come Monday, I just need to see what direction the price is going, get a good inverse, get all the shit I need. Bam, count passed. So that means on the 20th we could have this account passed. We could have our first winning day, a losing day somewhere in here, third winning day, fourth winning day, fifth winning day. Now here's the thing. I'm not gonna manifest all this until this day happens and it's green. Now, with that being said, let's get into this backtesting session. We're gonna do a quick little 5 trade backtesting session. We're gonna probably lock in for it because I wanted to get the yapping out of the way. I really wanted to sit here and actually lock the fuck in because I learned something pretty new today. Pretty fucking new today, not gonna lie. Like really new. Now what do I mean by new? Well, I'll show you right now. So we have this 4 hour gap. We also have this one, but it looks like it's gonna get kind of turned out. So I want to see if price will come down and maybe manipulate that 4 hour we just marked out. Does it do it? It does. Okay. We don't have any gaps that got set in the middle on any higher time frames. No, we do not. 755, we do have this 5 minute that we could look to inverse. Maybe ride this out until it's a good high. Well, obviously this high would probably be the best high we got, or this one. But if price wants to dig deeper, then maybe we can look for a little gap to see what price wants to do. If price closes out of this 15 minute for whatever reason, we could probably look to get that. So let's see what price does here. Price just tragically falls down. So okay. So that big 4 hour is inverse. Do we look to take out that low? Or do we see if price was just manipulating? It does look like price was just manipulating. Price does take out that low again. Takes out another 5 minute. Can we come back up and take out that high maybe? No. Okay. Do we get another little good inverse or retrace? We do. Do we get something that'll give us a good position here? Okay, that would be a beautiful setup for me. So let's just take this up to this I I ITH. Yeah, there we go. I don't know why I wanted to say ITL so bad. So let's see if this would play out. Okay, it looks like so far it's playing out. It's playing out. Bang. That's what I learned today. I learned that the trades that pay are the ones that you stay patient for. I sat here tired as a bitch for about almost 2 hours today. Literally was ready just to be like, yeah, no, today's a no trade day. Like, fuck this. Today is a no trade day. Last second, bro. We see a 1 minute inverse. Price climbs up. It smacks a high that I wanted to see smack if I was going to take longs. And I was like, you know what? I was like, I know I said price has been bearish all day and I probably wouldn't trade unless we saw a good bearish movement. But that is too good to fucking pass up. Took it. Price was shooting down to my stop loss. I was like, oh, fuck. I was like, fuck, bro. I was like, I did it again. Like, here we go. Next thing I knew, it price shot up and my take profit was hit. And I was like, oh, wow. You could hear the fucking nerves in my voice, bro. I was like, wow. Holy shit, like, we just did that. I'm gonna take this up to this high after we manipulate that 5 minute gap. I don't want to see these lows honestly get closed below, if I'm being completely honest with you. Okay, we get a good closeout. Can we keep going up? We do. Do we just crack the first high and don't do anything after that? Bang. Fucking bang. I'm doing this real quick, by the way, because my girl went to a party. Well, undisclosed information, but family party. And I want to do this so that when she gets home, I can, let her relax for a bit, let her chill out, and she doesn't have to worry about me getting up and having to make a trading video. Because honestly, bro, like, I probably don't say it enough, but like, dude, I love doing these fucking videos, bro. Like, I just love this shit, bro. Because like at the end of the day, it brings pride and joy to me to know that I really want to get this shit. I really care for this fucking shit. Plus, I didn't read my book today. I was a grindy bitch, so I gotta go do that as well. Gotta read some of me book, and I also want to play COD, but we don't talk about that. Do we have a 3 minute? No. Do we have a 2 minute? Maybe. No, we don't. We have a 1 minute. We do have a 1 minute. Did price already inverse this 1 minute? It does, okay. So honestly, maybe we can come down and get that ITO. That looks like what price wants to kind of do. No, it does not. Okay, can you come back down a little bit for me, papi? Me no habla español, papi. Okay, price is just fucking booming. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted to see. So now what I can do is I can probably put a stop loss down here, 93. We could put a, let's go to the 5 minute. Let's see how this would look. Probably down here. And then put a stop loss like all the way up here. Let's see what would happen. If price cracks that high, I know we're going back up. Price doesn't. Okay. You need to chill the fuck out. And don't hang on to that. Go. Remember what I was saying earlier when I said patience pays? That's exactly what I was talking about. Patience pays. You cannot sit there and not be patient. I accidentally took 2 trades, so we'll take both these, I guess. Now watch, I guarantee you, this fucking skyrockets TP. Why is it going fucking quick as shit? Okay, I lied. Alright, on for real trades, we're 2-1. If you want to count that, I'm 2-2. Anyway, okay, so let's click this once. 15 minutes should be at 7:15. Perfect. We'll click that once as well. So what are we doing here? We're about to inverse this fair value gap. Take out that high. It doesn't seem like price really wants to go down anymore. Maybe we can see this 5 minute right here get pushed into again. That's exactly what happens. We create a 5 minute FEG. What does price do? It does give us a good inverse. Can we crack that high maybe? I'm gonna take this as a little bit of a ballsy trade, not gonna lie. I don't want to see this low get cracked. I don't want to see us crack this high. This is like literally 1-to-1. This is a ballsy ass trade, not gonna lie. Is this a trade I would take without looking at any other fucking candles? No. But you wanna know what did help me? I'm telling y'all, bro. I see this shit. I see this. I saw this inverse without even marking it out, and immediately knew what the fuck we were gonna do. Okay, so 3-2. Let's win these last 2 trades and go wait for my lady. I also need to take a shit too, bro. I'm on like a strict protein diet right now, bro. My stomach is fucking gone right now. So, not gonna lie, I would not be surprised if we do inverse this gap. If we don't, that's fucking nuts. We do get a 5 minute inverse right here. Maybe price could inverse this and we can take this up to like maybe here. This would be a good high. So let's see what price does. No, it inverses bottom side. Do we get this top side inverse? We end up not getting it. Okay, so price seems to be just kind of heading down. I see why. There's some equal lows right here. So maybe we see price pull back into a gap right now. Price does pull back into a gap. It inverses it. Do we see this go any higher? We don't. It inverses that gap. I personally would take this. Let's see what happens. Price does sweep out that bottom side. Do we see a good close going down? We do. Oh, fucking K. Yeah, well, that's how fucking trading works. That shit wasn't even a manipulation leg. That's honestly just a Drake candle at that point. 3 and 3. Let's see how we do on these last two trades. I fucked up. Clicked a little too hard. Okay. So now after that wacky ass shit, price just pulled on me. Let's go over here. One. Okay, price is probably disrespecting a gap right now. I can feel it. No, the price did disrespect that gap. So let's see what price does coming out of it. Sweeps low. We see a good high push after the manipulations. We do have some equal highs just chilling up here. Not gonna lie, do we see anything on the 3 minute? 3 minute forms a gap. Do we come back down into that gap? We do. Do we get a good price push up? We do. I would take this personally from just down here to about up here. What happens after this? Price fucking skyrockets. Holy shit. Drake candle. Okay, price is just flooding down to my stop loss now. That's nice. Price is climbing back up. Does price ever recover from this? Okay, we do see price start to climb higher. It goes a bit lower. Do we see? I'm not mad, but if this happened to me in an actual session, I would be pissed. I would be pissed. How much would I bet this runs my stop loss? This runs my TP. Fucking retarded. That shit is so dumb, bro. So dumb. But it is that I didn't have any chart awareness on the time, so that is completely my bad. Okay, we respect that 30 minute. 7:15. What do we get? A pull back up. Do we see a 5 minute? We do. Do we inverse this 5 minute? We technically do. We tap into that. This price is going for that ITL so it can drop lower. I mean, the ITH so it can drop lower. No, it takes it out. Okay. I personally want to take this, but I want to see a leg lower. Alright, we'll just never get one. Yeah, we'll just never fucking get one. Okay, this is a good trade for me to take. We can put stop loss right there. TP probably just a little bit above this high. I'll take a 3 and 5. I'll get it out my system. Um, One thing I will say I have to work on a lot is that when I see these big legs up, I probably should start doing something where, like, okay, if this high gets taken out, exactly like I do in my trades, if this high gets taken out, I obviously will take a trade because then this probably indicates that we just broke structure since it's the most recent high, or even this high up here, we break this, I'm gonna take a trade. We break this, I'm gonna take a trade. I shouldn't be waiting a little too long, but yeah, that's gonna do it. Um, like I said, sometimes these sessions are good. I obviously got cooked today on this sesh, and honestly, towards the end of it, I was just kind of trying to hurry up. I need to take a shit, but no excuses. I got fucking cooked. So have a great day. God bless you guys. I'll see you all tomorrow in the morning so we can get this backtesting video out, and then I'll probably do the video I was talking about. So laters.